So this is the upside down, this is the final event. The bar will be in the top side of the room, athletes will face out the door. So in this event here, we've got an 18-minute cap to get through a waterfall style relay. RX athletes are going to be doing 27, 21, 15 reps. Intermediate, scale, and masters athletes will be doing 21, 15, 9. Okay? Athletes are going to start at the top of their heat, at the top of their room, their lane. And on 3, 2, 1, go, we're going to run down. So we've come to our judge, we've told Cheryl what division we're in. We're in intermediate female, so we've got that written down. So we know that we're doing 21, 15, 9. Our first movement is our toes to bar. Okay? Our second movement is barbell clean. Our third movement is either a 5-meter handstand walk or 4 wall walks. For these guys, they have a decision to make. If Sam can handstand walk, but I can't, instead of us both not being able to do a handstand walk in the intermediate division, Sam has the opportunity to use that skill to her benefit, because a 5-meter handstand walk for someone who can do it is going to be a lot more efficient, a lot easier than doing 4 gassy walks. Okay? Unbroken. If that athlete attempts 1 handstand walk, they must finish that round doing a handstand walk. Just that round. If they do 3 pickups and then get on their 4th, they might go, oh fuck, I'm doing the wall walks because I can't guarantee that I got another 500 tank. Keeping in mind that this is the final event, we've got accumulated fatigue over 2 days of competition. Cool. So on 3, 2, 1, both athletes can run down, we can stay in this lane. Sam's going to start, she's going to jump up to the bar. And Sam's going to do her 21 toes to bar. Once Sam has done her 21 toes to bar, she's going to tag me. I then get to do my 21 toes to bar. I finish my toes to bar, I tag Sam. Sam is going to do 21 clean from the floor. Squat clean or power clean, I don't care. No one's ever going to squat clean this. Oh, they'll be power cleans all day. Once Sam's finished, she's tagging me. I don't mind too much direction of the bar. We can be here and here, that's absolutely fine. Okay? Standard with the clean, bar must touch floor, hips must get to extension, elbows must be in front of the bar at the same time. Especially on the first rounds where the weight is low, we're in danger of this, where we get here, and then that bar's come down before I've reached my extension. We're also in danger of elbows not being in front of the bar, okay? This is locked out at the top, this is not. Locked out at the top, this is not. Again, use that warning system. 2 warnings, because they're going to be moving fast, then we can start to no rep them. You've given them plenty of time, plenty of chances to get the movement right. The only reason they're not doing the movement right at weight like this is because the speed, they're trying to move too fast. Yes, girls, keep going, Katie, you got it, girl, come on. Is that the speed they're trying to move at is too fast. Okay? Once I've finished my 21 cleans, I tag Sam. 5 meters is going to be marked out in our lane. The lane's going to be 5 meters. She can do her handstand walk. Oh, you're right.
Graceful dismounts.
If she fails, she just has to come back and go again for the handstand walk. Say she made that one, go the second time. I can't do handstand walks. Okay, so she's got to run back. Tag me. I can be waiting on the floor down here. I can still get the tag from this position. I've got my wall walk. Remember that 1 meter line we've got taped? Masters, get past. Scale, get past the 1 meter line. Intermediate RX, chest to wall. We're not going to fart around too much with another line down here. If they've got too big an arch from their hands to their feet and that big sweeping motion, no rep. Make sure, or would we prefer a line as judges for their palms to get to?
Line's safer.
Line?
And line just takes me by.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it's just safer as
Cool.
well.
And that's easy to do. Yeah, we'll put a line in, so the heel of the hand must touch the line. Okay, just the heel of the hand. Cool. Once we're done there, that is the first round of our, because we're in the intermediate divisions, 21's done. Okay? We then move on to our round of 15. We do 15 toes, so I'll finish my wall, so I'm going to tag Sam. Now notice here, Sam's doing a 15 toes to bar. Beautiful. And then tag me. I'll do my 15 toes to bar. We'll drop. The weight on the bar can be changed whenever you like. Okay?
So you could be doing it while Sam's doing her toes to bar.
Or do we change after person 2 finishes the toes to bar? Change. So that means once I've finished my cleans and Sam started her handstand walk, I can change one end of my bar and then I can even maybe do two changes if I want to. But the way when we practiced it, I'd do always change one side of the bar, my partner would always change the other side of the bar. Okay? So Sam's changed it, I've initiated the tag, Sam's into her 15 power cleans. Yeah. Yeah, we've gone up. We've gone up from what you practiced. Nice girls, well done. So from there I'm going to do my 15, Sam's going to be waiting. Now Sam bailed her first handstand walk. She's confident enough that she's going to go for the handstand walk again because that was an anomaly, right? Maybe if she wasn't confident again and go, oh shit, I missed that first one, I'm going to revert to my floor wall walks, that's absolutely fine. Us as a judge can see her, if Sam goes for an attempt, so an attempt is essentially a kick up, that's an attempt, you're going, you have to do the handstand walk. Okay? You've tried the handstand walk, even if they go to here, I'm calling that an attempt. If their hands meet the floor, or if they don't even line up with the wall, you know they've attempted the handstand walk.
So there's going to be a line.
Yeah.
And fingers need to be behind the line.
Yeah, fingers
and
behind the
then
line. Both hands clear the line.
Heel.
Yeah, heel clear. If they're handstand walking here. Oh, so that was probably like too good. So say if they get to here and reach, I'm happy. Yeah, if they heels cross the line and their feet are still off the ground, we're good. Cool?
Belly flop is okay.
Belly flop's fine. Okay?
Does it have to be unbroken?
5 meters has to be unbroken. So,
if they fall, they've got to go back to start?
yeah, correct. Cool? Yeah, exactly. So they'll have to go back to the start every time. So Sam's done a handstand walk. I've completed my 4 reps of my wall walk. We're into the round of 9. So Sam's doing her 9s here. I'm putting my barbell weight up to 50. Tags. I'm into my repetitions for my 9. The bar will be done by then. I'm going to tag Sammy. Tag there. She's into her 9 cleans. Oh yes. Once she's done, tag up. I have my 9. If they miss this tag, it's okay. I mean, the bar's down. The tag doesn't slow you down too much. It's just a little cut as you go. So, athlete briefing, I'll say you must tag. If they miss a tag, just remind them, hey, don't forget to tag. They'll bring the tag back.
Do we care if they just slap their 5s on?
Plates must be under clips.
So if they've got 40, they just put 5s on top of the 2.5s on the middle, is okay?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, fine. Yeah, fine. Actually, no, fuck it. We'll make them take them off. We'll make them plates off. Yeah, I'll break that. Because visually on photos it'll look way better. We don't want to be the gym with photos who doesn't look like that, because that'll be all I'll be able to get back. I'll do my 9. We'll finish our last handstand walk. Sam's going to do a handstand walk. I feel really fresh, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm not going to do the walk, so I'm going to do the handstand walk because I see these guys who are really close to it, okay? So I'll hit the handstand walk, I'll come back, tag Sam. Sam will do the handstand walk. That is the waterfall done once we get back here. We're going to be on the bar. I would have already changed my weight. We change our weight back to our middle weight, okay? So we go back to the 40. We then have 10 thrusters, split however you like. So I'm going to get up and under the bar. I'm going to hit 2. Sam's going to jump in and do 8, please. No. So she's going to do her 2. I can step in. One person can do all 10 of those. That doesn't matter. We finish. We cross the threshold. We're done. Time. Remember the cap is 18 minutes.
It's going to be a fun one to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be a good one.
I think that even plate load is important because
Yeah.
teams who don't even plate load work a little bit of an advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, so that has to be the same across the board. So we'll make sure that it's the plates are always going heaviest to lightest. Quick one from you guys. Would you, the thruster at the top weight is really heavy, but it just means they don't have to change weight. As judges, leave it at the heaviest weight, or do we strip it back?
So you're asking an intermediate being able to do 50 kg roughly. No, it's intermediate.
No, it's medium.
What's the time cap like?
It's,
Like is everyone making the thrusters?
no.
Depends on your toast diet, not everyone.
Yeah. It's toast bar efficiency workout, really.
So what it will mean then just flipping off the 2.5.
Flip it off nothing.
No, so you stay.
No,
You'd
Oh,
stay at the heaviest.
so if you go to the middle one.
It means they have to take the 5s off, put the 2.5 back on. Which doesn't take long.
That's
I
okay,
think-
isn't it?
I think
To, yeah.
yeah.
50s is
You can
fine.
change it
for
from
us.
our weight to change the other ones.
It is, you just
Yeah.
have some of our intermediate teams.
Yeah.
It is.
And people who might be trying things. Yeah, I'm happy to leave it. That's
Yeah.
the question.
Yep.
So that's the workout there. The difference between the RX and the intermediates, RX have 27, 21, 15. Cool, so don't forget that. Their weights are also heavier. They must do a 10-metre handstand walk. With that 10-metre handstand walk, person 1 has to go up, person 1 has to come back, then person 2 can go. Those 5-metre increments have to be unbroken. Okay. That shouldn't be a problem for the RX. Young Jack is trying to do RX. He's been working on his handstand walks. He's in there with a couple of good RX teams. So we've lost Jules and Seb, which is a huge shame, but we've got the guys up from grassroots. We've got, who's the other RX team? Dean and the other guys. So they're going to be relatively good at the handstand walks. If Jack, if he can't do the handstand walk and he's just sitting there failing, I'll come across and just say, just let him incrementally get it out. Cool. Otherwise, he's going to be standing there for.
It's not going to affect his division anyway, because he's going to be third in that workout.
Correct.
And
just for the good of him, not just sitting there failing 5-minute handstand walks for 20 minutes, and for his partner, who's given him a real good chop out by guiding him through, then it's going to be good. Okay, so I'll just say, hey, look, if they get back and then no chance of catching them anyway, I'll say, let's just incrementally get that. And that's the beautiful thing about having a local competition. Cool. So they have to handstand out and handstand back, then I have to go out and back. Okay. For there's still toast bar. Just trying to think if we missed any scaling things.
What is the scale of master doing?
hanging knee racing. Yeah, hanging knee racing. Yeah, so they can stand boxes and
Knee
do those.
above 90.
Knee above 90 and
Heel
extension.
down and up.
Yeah.
Same for the toes to bar.
Same.
Heel to side and
Yeah,
back.
same toes to bar.
And contact with the bar.
Yeah.
Any part of the foot.
Any part of the foot, both feet. Yeah.
At the same time.
Same. So with the first workout, the Forrest Gump, we can step up for masters. That's cool. So step up and over. That's absolutely fine, and that's all on our movement standards as well, which is great. And that workout will just be up throughout the day. So
Squat clean for our first thruster.
yeah, absolutely fine. Yeah, squat clean at first thruster if you want. Cool.
No double dip up for thruster.
So for the thruster, good point. Like, so we can't hit the squat. We can't hit the squat and then press and then dip and drive that out. We also can't drive and step with the bar. The feet stay where they are. Okay. We can come up onto the heels and press out like this, but as soon as we feel like that re-dips under the bar, no re.
The steps huge because the judges, we're not used to that standard.
Yeah.
Here in the box.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's cool. So no stepping. At this weight, the weight is heavy, but it's not like a 1RM weight, right, for people. So it's going to be still tough and challenging for people, but I feel like the movement standard is pretty adherable. Yeah. So, but just be aware, the main thing is an egregious dip up.
And finishing
Lockout bar.
knife
Yeah.
here and dropping it.
Yeah, full extension. So watch Sandy on thrusters. My side. Lock that shit out, go.
If you can't control that top position, then it's not a
Yeah.
thruster.
And they might end up doing singles on those, but I don't think they will. I think that's a pretty nice way to be able to split that down the guts 5 and 5. Someone like, say, if Jordan's with Jack and Jack's cooked from doing handstands, or Jordan might jump in there and smack out 10 thrusters if they get there. But I mean, that's the risk they run by jumping in with someone who's trying to go up the division. That's why they do it, to test themselves. And we can't, you can empathise, but you can't. It's like when you're watching like a crocodile eat a deer and no one interferes, that's nature.